Hey y'all, I'm Chris and this is it Worth It, y'all? And today, I'm not at home. I'm at my best friend's kitchen and she's gonna let me cook her lunch, but there's a twist. She's like, oh, what are you gonna make? And I said, don't tell me what's in your refrigerator and I'll make you lunch for whatever I find. So today is a mystery lunch because I have no idea what she has in stock. So we're just gonna make it up as we go and hopefully it turns out really good. So hopefully you stick around and maybe learn something. I know I'm gonna learn something because I have no idea what's in here. So it's really exciting for me that we're doing a mystery lunch, y'all. So stick around. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sneak in to the pantry. Oh, looking good, y'all. Let me turn the camera around. All right, she's got, oh, look at all the oils. I told her, I said, don't clean. I won't tell her who you are, but I'm sure if you know what whose kitchen this is, don't say nothing. But, I mean, she didn't prep. She's pretty organized. I mean, I'm kind of impressed. All right, we're going to go. I'm going to peek in the refrigerator before y'all, so hold on. Oh, jackpot. Okay. Oh, this is going to be good. There's all kinds of leftovers in there already. Hold on, right? Let's see. What we got? Oh, well, I mean, we're going to be fine. Oh, look. We got fresh stuff. Oh, what's that? Yogurts. Look at all the leftovers we can play with. Oh, look. We're totally going to be fine. Oh, look. Here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be good. We got tons of stuff to play with. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Lunch meat. Let's check out the door. See, I'm not alone. It's the condiment door. Does everybody have one of these? Comment below if you have a condiment drawer or door. Look, I feel better now because my condiment door kind of has overflowed into a shelf. Okay, y'all, I'm really excited about this. Hold on. Let's see. Now, see, this is weird for me. Oh, my light. Woo. Okay. This is weird for me because y'all know I'm not to touch my mic. And y'all know how I am about freezers and doing freezer stuff. But I will say, she did just now, like a day ago, buy her first reach-in freezer. So I'm excited to go see what's in there too. So let's look at this freezer first. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's see. Steamed vegetables, peas, tons of burger down there. Shrimps. Look, she's just as bad as I am. I don't label either, and then I forget what it is. Oh, that's funny. Okay, cool. So we got one more place to look. It's the new place. Hold on. She's like, how do you get all this stuff done? And you buy all these things and I was like, I have a reach-in freezer, y'all. She's like, wait a minute, you have 3 of them. I'm like, yeah, but we don't need to broadcast that. Oh yeah, look. Okay, we're getting there. Now remember, when you have these reach-ins, I really like this. Look at this thing. Okay, mine doesn't have that. Oh wow. Now remember, whenever you have an empty freezer, what do, guys? We fill it full of ice. Oh, and it's got a light. Oh, you got a fancy freezer, girl. Okay, now I have freezer envy because her freezer is pretty cool. Let me put all this stuff back up. Put it back where you found it. Okay. I like her freezer. Okay, so now I need to get back in here and figure out what we're gonna do. But I'm kind of stoked. There's a ton of options. So let's start pulling out some stuff and see what we can do. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I've got ideas. So I'm thinking I want to do 2 different meals. I'm thinking this is going to turn into like a chicken pot pie meal. And then this is going to be a dessert. And then this is going to be like a bake. I don't know where these are going to go yet. This might go in here with some onions. What do you think? And then this is dessert. Let's see if we can come up with two meals. I think we can do this. And I tried to grab everything that was, this is the only thing that was unopened. But this will be like a little parfait dessert that we can put in a cute little glass. So, all right, I think we can handle this. We'll see what happens. Stick around. Here we go. Okay. So first I want to say thank you very much for working with me and helping me through this opportunity where my mic just completely bit the dust. And I finally was able to get a new mic. So going through here, all you can really hear is the crinkling of the bag, but all I'm really doing is rearranging the ingredients in this pan. Some pre-made chicken nuggets and tater tots. We're gonna bake at 425 per the directions, and I think it's like 25 minutes. We're gonna cook off some of this bacon and onions. We're gonna put these in the chicken nuggets and the beans and whatnot that we're getting ready to top the tater tots with. So we're gonna fry these up. Olive oil in here. This is another weird thing. I am not used to using an electric stove, so we'll be back here in a second when this thing starts going. And this other pot over here, we're gonna start making some au gratin potatoes because I have decided we're putting au gratin potatoes on top of the chicken pot pie. Starting on the next dish, we are going to take leftover soup that was thawing out. This stuff is good. There was a piece of chicken in there, like this rando piece of chicken, so we're going to put that in the bowl. We had a thing of peas. There's already peas in there, so let's juice up the peas. Take our fancy slotted spoon. Get in here. Now this, I feel like, it's a soup, so we need to thicken this up. So we are going to use just some cornstarch to thicken this up. Now that was probably a quart container, so I'm going to take probably just a tablespoon cornstarch. That should do it. We shouldn't need any more than that. Now you're not going to see it really thicken right now because as it heats, it'll get thicker. Now there are all kinds of ways to thicken this. You can use cornstarch, you can use arrowroot powder, flour, make a roux. If you have an allergy to cornstarch or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and do a second one. And here's the reason why I'm doing a second one. I would normally not do a second one, but because we've got the au gratin potatoes on top, I feel like that's going to be a lot of liquid because we're not doing a traditional biscuit on top. If we were doing like a pie crust or a bread of some sort and it would absorb some of the liquid when it bakes, I would not do that second tablespoon. But I just feel like we got a lot of liquid going on, so we're gonna need some more cornstarch. So the next project we're gonna do, I put the onions and the bacon in the beans. And we're going to stir these up. So these were already baked beans. They're very sweet. So I wanted a little savory in there. So we added the bacon and the onion. And then let's bring in the fries and the chicken nuggets just went off. So these are heated through per the directions. They look good. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're done. So now we're gonna get crazy wild and make sure that, yeah, there we go. Make sure nothing's stuck. I put olive oil down. All right. Try to arrange them to where you get at least a chicken nugget in every bite. Now, I know this is gonna seem weird, but I think it's gonna turn out amazing. Now we're gonna take our bean mixture, because you've got to remember beans are protein. Look, let me get the pan out of your way so you can watch me put it on. We're gonna take our leftover baked beans on top of the little bit of chicken nuggets and tater tots. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, it's so good. Now here's the kicker. These are gonna go back in the oven. We're gonna put some mozzarella on top, because that's the type of cheese they had. And so we're just gonna make us a chicken nugget, tater tot, bean bake. And kill some leftovers. This is what I love doing too, y'all, is like taking leftovers and changing it into something else. Like, so good. Okay, back in the oven until the cheese melts and the beans are heated through. On to the next piece of this recipe. I feel like I need, like, this amount of liquid's bothering me, y'all. Can you tell? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of it in. Oh, is it all going to fit? Oh, yeah, it's all going to fit. Okay. We're going to put this in. I want to heat this up to activate the cornstarch, just so I can see the thickness, because I'm going to show you what the au gratin potatoes look like. I want to show you, I did drain off a little bit of liquid as it was over there cooking. To see what the cornstarch did? Like, it really thickened it up. I'm glad I put 2 in. I heated this up to a boil. Cornstarch is the same way as when we make gravy. If you recall in previous videos when we do roux, once you hit a boil, it's as thick as it's ever going to get. So you want to make sure that you've got it to the boil, so you know that that's how thick it's going to be. So you can see we've kind of got, these have thickened up really nice. Actually, I kind of like that now. What the trick that I'm going to use, now see, this is a woman that loves her Pampered Chef, because you see this? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That just means it's used and loved. And Google or YouTube what you can do with this. I don't know, it's called the something bake. Somebody will tell me in the comments what the name of this dish is with Pampered Chef, but this thing is so versatile. You can put it in the microwave. They got that apple dump microwave thing. Yeah, YouTube that. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put this in first on the bottom, and this is gonna be our chicken pot pie filling. Now this has the extra piece of chicken in it that we found in the refrigerator, and that little container of peas. We added that as well. So here's the trick that I think I'm gonna do that'll cause it to add a little thickness to it. Remember that open can of mozzarella, or open jar bag of mozzarella? Guess what we're doing? We're gonna sneak some more cheese in here. Yes, in between the layers, because why not? Look, we used another bag. Okay. Now this is where we get to be experimental, y'all. I have never done this before, and we will definitely gonna have to see if this works. So I think I'm just gonna like try to maybe scoop, because I don't want to push, because then these little potatoes will start sinking in. But I want to kind of like, you know, if you did this with biscuits or something, like, let's see. I've never seen this done. I did not YouTube this because obviously I did not know. Okay, what's done? Oh, I'm done preheating for this dish. Okay. Obviously did not YouTube this or Google it because I had no idea what I was walking into. Which, I tell you what, this is fun. If any other of my friends and family want me to go to their house and do this, speak up, because I had a blast. This is stretch your brain if you're not careful. And you know what the other thing that's cool is I got to see how her kitchen's set up. And I'm kind of taking away some lessons learned on just kind of like flow and the way that she works in her kitchen. It's different than what I do. And it's just fun to see how other people have their kitchens set up. Okay, this is actually kind of working. No, I'm coming. Hang on, I'm putting potatoes on the thing. The stove's yelling at me. All right, y'all. What do you think? This might work. I am gonna bake it uncovered until we get a nice crust on the top with the potatoes. You know how au gratin potatoes are whenever you bake them in the oven. I just wanted to start them on the stovetop because I think the whole liquid thing would have been bananas. So let's get these in the oven, bake off, and fingers crossed this thing works. And just like that, first one's done. Oh, I think this is gonna be great. I'm kind of excited. Look at it. It smells good. All the edges are crispy. Okay, my mouth's watering. We gotta cut into this. First taste test. Oh my word. Let me see. Oh wait, I need to get some chicken nugget in there too. I think this would be kid friendly too. Option to serve it with ketchup if you so choose, but I don't think it needs it. Okay, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about heat 'em up stuff. I think this is gonna be great. I love the flavors. I think if you want it more saucy, you probably put some barbecue sauce, some more barbecue sauce on top. But y'all, this is good. And it's one way to get rid of leftovers in the refrigerator. Man. I'm not even mad at the chicken nugget. We have a winner, folks. We have a winner. Okay. Now I need somebody to take this plate out of my hand so I have an opportunity to try the next dish because you see what's going on right here. I'm excited. Oh, look! Look! Oh, yeah! Okay, obviously we're gonna let this cool down before I taste test this. Oh, it's crunchy on the top and it's all gooey, bubbly underneath. Oh, I'm excited. All right, y'all, here we go. Obviously, it's still steaming a little bit, so y'all gonna have to excuse me while I blow on this. I think it's really cool that we just took a bunch of leftovers and then boxed au gratin potato and made chicken pot pie, sort of. I think the trick is the cornstarch, and I think the trick is putting the mozzarella cheese in between the soup base and the potatoes. I think it like made like a little floaty layer to where the two didn't mix too bad. And remember, we added the extra peas and that extra piece of chicken just to get rid of food and stick it in one place. Oh, hot. This is like my grandma made it. I don't add anything. Like, the soup was flavored just right, and the cheese and then the potatoes, it just, yeah. All right, y'all. So I say this was a success. I was kind of scared about doing, like, just show up at somebody's house and use all their leftovers and make food. I'm like, how weird does that sound? Be like, hey, can I come over and like tear up your kitchen? But I had a taker, so I took it, and I think we did okay. So if you like what you see or if you learned something, please like and comment below. It really helps us out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And until we see you on the next video, bye, y'all.